all, it's Jeff here. Beth and I have decided that our next adventure is to try to hike rim to rim of the Grand Canyon. The goal here is to try to go from the north rim, which is up top there, hike the North Kaibab Trail, down about 14 miles to the center of the map there to Phantom Ranch, hang out a couple hours at Phantom Ranch to catch our breath, then cross the Colorado and head up the Bright Angel Trail there on the bottom left, about another 10 miles up and gain the elevation, 1 mile of elevation that we walk down on the north side, catch it up on the south side, and finish. So that's our current goal. Stay tuned to see if we made it.
Well, we could not get a tent campsite, so we rented an RV slot. So my pilot is sitting there as the RV, and we were able to get our tent right off in here. So we're kind of tenting in the wilderness in an RV park inside Grand Canyon, getting prepared mentally, physically, taking it easy for our rim to rim hike, which is going to be tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be fun. Hey all, Jeff and Beth. We're right at the trailhead, Bright Angel Trail. This is where we're gonna come up, God willing, to be up here after we rim to rim in the next couple days.
So excited about doing it.
It's gonna be fantastic. Stay tuned. Hey, for the north rim to south rim hike we're gonna take, it starts up there at about 12 o'clock, maybe 11 o'clock. Looks like I think we come down straight down that gully. I think that's straight across there is Bright Angel Creek. The Colorado is right below all that, and then from there we come up, and you can see right below about 12 o'clock there's a couple paths. One's covered in green, that's Indian Gardens. We'll camp out there for a little bit or rest there as we come up. The one to the trail to the left is the Point Trail, and the other one that comes straight underneath here at about 6 o'clock is the Bright Angel Trail that will be headed up. We'll probably be 20 miles in at this point, and hopefully doing well and making the rest of the trip. Got our charging station going this morning. A couple iPhones, mine and Beth's. We've got a couple Petzls for headlamps to wear when we hike in the dark on that 25 mile hike from rim to rim. Got an extra battery pack in case some of these electronics go down and we need to charge them again. And then we've got a flashlight just in case. Well, it's the day. We are off and running. We have packed. We are walking to the Bright Angel Hotel to get to our transportation for a 4-hour ride across to the North Rim. It's a beautiful day, which means no clouds in sight, and that means it's going to be hot. Hey all, we got over here to the North Rim campground of the Grand Canyon. We rented a spot. We thought we were going to stay until 3 o'clock in the morning and take off down the trail for a 26-mile hike. However, due to the heat warning, we're going to hike most of this at night. So we're going to take off in a couple, 3 hours. We have a blanket we're sitting on, disposable blanket that we're just kind of hanging out on and enjoying the beautiful scenery. Look and listen, the wind's blowing if you can hear it.
Ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Oh, it's fantastic.
As we've hydrated with a bunch of vitamins.
Ready to go. I think you got two tigers in a cage with the door open. The trailhead's right over there, but we know we can't go at the heat of the day, so we got to wait a couple hours. It's a little bit. We're so excited. It's gonna be a blast.
It is. I'm excited about experiencing the canyon in the dark.
Yeah, so that's right. Yeah, we're gonna be Phantom's Ranch probably about 1 a.m., which means it'll be kind of dark. We got headlamps. We'll show you along the way. It's gonna be fun. As we kick off on the trailhead, we'll plug back in. Talk soon. Alrighty, we're down here on one of the points of the North Rim. Beth, where do we have to hike?
We're hiking all the way across over to the south rim.
How many miles?
24?
Yeah, some guy just told us 26. Something like that.
Oh yeah, tip to tail.
Right.
Probably closer to 26 from campsite to campsite.
And
marathon through the Grand Canyon.
We're doing a marathon overnight.
Yeah, it'll be cooler.
It's gonna be blessed. Alrighty, we made it. The Kebab Trail, the starting point of our trek.
Yay!
We're going. It's about 3 o'clock on Saturday, whatever day it is, and we have, I don't know, 25 miles, and we're gonna go have some fun.
This is gonna be fun.
Made it 0.7 miles at this point of 26, and it's Coconino Overlook. There's the trail down there. We might do snacks, water, lots of water. It is breathtaking out here from a beauty standpoint. The color of the path is changing. We're getting into a new era of the stepping stones that are crushed into sand. There's Bethy. She's saying hi.
There's another one of those birds.
And she's looking at birds. We're about 2 miles in and we're still happy. So hopefully we can keep this attitude throughout. Here we are at Supai Tunnel. We are officially 2 miles into this trek. Ooh, look at this. Very pretty. What do you think, Bethy?
It really is a tunnel.
I like tunnels.
Wow.
Ooh. That's
Wow.
pretty splash.
Look at the hole.
Wow. Hats off. Spectacular is the words I keep using. The views. Peeps. We just went through our first water station. Here's where we're going to be walking next. Down these switchbacks and out. The sun is now down. We're headed to nighttime. Filling up water at Manzita rest area. We're about 5 miles in the canyon.
That's good.
What do you think, Beth?
That's good. I'm good. It's fabulous that they have these water spots.
Yes, we are making
Lifesaver.
good time. It is now about 3.5 hours in. We got water down here, a spring. We're going to a spring called Ribbon Falls to get wet. Hopefully we can jump in. It's probably about 85, 90 degrees, but you know, it's a dry heat here, I think. It's all good. Bethy's gonna go get wet. How much fun. It's spectacular. I'm gonna keep using that word because it is here. That other rim over there could be the south rim where we're headed.
Yes, yeah.
Another 20 miles from here, we'll get there, but that could be it. The sun is setting. this Saturday, June, whatever day it is, and we're still walking with 20 miles left. How freaking cool. We just got into that water as well, and that's refreshed us. So off we go. We're at Phantom Ranch. It's still dark. It's about 2 a.m. We took about an hour quick shut-eye, and we're headed up Bright Angel Trail for another 9.5 miles to the top of the South Rim. See you along the way. The suspension bridge across the Colorado River. We got about 9 miles left to hike to the South Rim. Here we go. We're actually over it. Woo, it's swaying. The bridge is swaying. Hey, can you feel it?
Yeah.
The sun is coming up. It's about 4:30. We're going straight up. Feels like, anyway. How cool.
Yeah.
I've probably got about 7 miles, 7.5 left to get to the top. We're getting higher and higher. South Rim is right up this hill. So is Indian Gardens, where we can get wet, get cooled down, push for the last 4.5 miles. This is a fantastic deal. A little tired, kind of like, what was it, studying for a college test, cramming all night. But this is well worth it, very much so. And the sun is coming, which is great. So we're seeing a sunset in the canyon. We're seeing a sunrise now in the canyon, and then it gets hot. Rest stop mile marker 3, which means we've climbed 1.5 miles. We're headed up that way, if you can see, get to the top. We got 3 miles out of that 25. We are a bit drained. The sun is absolutely starting to warm up, and we're gonna get this done. Let's go. Hey, we are now at the 1.5 mile rest stop, which again means on Bright Angel, this trail we're on is 1.5 miles left, and we've rimmed the Grand Canyon. How cool, huh? The trail, I think, takes us up that way, and then the rim itself is the top part. We're excited. Bethy's catching a quick snooze. I should be doing the same. But anyway, it's been a fantastic trip, and 1.5 miles from here, payday. Let's go. We so did it. We just finished. I don't know, 18 hours, something like that. A bunch of sleep time, rest time. He's waving. That was worth it. A lot of work, but worth it. Bucket list item, the Grand Canyon, rim to rim, north to south. Make it happen. Let's go.